Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. I had the screen pause there so I don't have levers coming at me. You see immediately after I unpause, they just start coming at me like all hell's breaking loose. Anyway, I'm walking back over here. It turns out the fairy fountain that I thought was over here is actually just a little bit further back. It's not so close to the actual Colossus area. But once you actually do see it here along the wall here, it's pretty obvious, so go ahead and get that bombed and actually... Whoa! Oh, yeah, I can actually talk to it and see the question mark. Yes, I know, I'm in the process of bombing it. There we go. Got it open. Now get me out of here. It's a good thing these will refill all my hearts, too, because they were kind of taking chunks off there. Like crazy. So we can finally give the Great Fairy a visit after a while. It's been a while since we've seen one. I think since the one we got... Or it might have been the one after we did the Fire Temple? Because I think we did the one over by Lake Zora when we did Jabu Jabu. So that was even earlier than that. Anyway, there she is in all her bobacious glory. Haven't I already said that one time? Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Yes, you always say the same thing. I don't know why I'm reading it for like the third or fourth time. Won't be the last time, though. There is just one more upgrade we can get, but it's not until, like, the very end of the game, funnily enough, so you can't even use it until you basically are done with this game. But we did get our last of the magic spells. It's Nayru's Love. You just have pure love captured in a crystal. Isn't that nice? And it can create a defensive barrier, so it's kind of like the shield spell in Zelda 2. It just increases your defense for a bit, I guess. Another one that I don't really use too often, but maybe we'll give it a shot here. Yep, she'll heal all our hearts up. Maybe I'll break it out right now. It does do a cool little effect where it actually puts a visible, like, magic shield around you. I mean, it'd kind of be wasting it to do it right here, but I just want to see it in action real quick. If it will even... Yep, it will let me use it. Boom! Oh, dude, I love that. It's too bad we couldn't see it at a very good angle, but just the animation Link does there when he casts it as a kid. Which I don't know if I even mentioned... We probably did use Dense Fire when I got that as a kid, so... Not sure if I demonstrated that or not. It actually lasts out here, too. I thought it was just... It would go away when you leave the specific zone you're in, but it looks like it's more time-based, because it was still active when I walked out of the fountain. Let's see if it'll prevent all magic, or if it'll disappear after I get hit. Oh, wow, I didn't actually take a hit at all there. They just went right through me. I didn't know it, like, actually prevents you... Oh, okay. They do hit me, but it didn't actually take any damage away. Alright, that's enough screwing around with this. Another thing I need to do before I step into the temple is... We need to plant a bean here. Because this will be useful once we actually come back as an adult. Wow, Navi, what? What? It's like the 5th time you've said hey as I've been out here. I wonder who built the Spirit Temple and for what purpose, you know? That actually is a good question. You got me there, Navi. You did kind of pique my curiosity there. Maybe if we actually go into it, we might find out more. You gotta be wary of these pots at the very beginning of the temple. You take one step. Oh wait, maybe that's... Oh, nope. I'll do it as a kid, too. I almost thought it was only as an adult. So things look much the same. It didn't really change much in those 7 years, did it? Except for this. There's a woman sitting over here by the little thing that we can crawl through. Let's see what's going on there. Hello, miss. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple? Looking for the sages? Nothing really. Maybe we should just be as straightforward as possible about this. She has no idea, like, what our quest is, but we just mentioned sages. I kind of think that's funny. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. Oh, wow, really? That just cuts it off there? Alright, I guess we gotta choose the first option then. I want to see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess gotta do the third option then. Just gotta say, I'm nothing. Nothing. That's like the most realistic one, probably. That's probably what most kids would say in this situation. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I hate Ganondorf. I hate mail. Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Nabooru of the Gyarados. I'm a lone wolf thief. Wait, aren't you supposed to be like the leader of the Gyarados? Aren't you like... Maybe that's why she let that one lady take charge. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. Tuh. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gyarados race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. I wanted to say you only know the beginning of it, but yeah. She probably already knows in some weird way. Even though our laws say that lone male Gyarados must become king of the Gyarados, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link! What's so surprising about that? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway. I want to ask you a favor. The only 2 Links I know are from fiction. It's this one and the one from The Matrix. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. No. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Really? I mean, are they hiding out here, or are they just waiting for me? Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yes. Thanks, kid. I could have done it without you, in all honesty, but you know, I'll take your moral support behind me, I suppose. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Oh yeah, and what's that? You're not going to tell me before I do it? That's very convenient, isn't it? Now we get another awesome area where it's like complete black as it transitions to another zone. It is kind of like a proto-version of the thing they do in modern games where you have to go through a hallway or crawl through something while it loads the next area. They were doing it even back then. Oh, I was thinking about that in between episodes. I'm like, do not wear the Deku Shield in the temple. Do not have the Deku Shield equipped, and I still did it. I still freaking did it. Probably gonna have to go buy one eventually. I don't know if they give you a replacement in here, like they did at the bottom of the well. It's pretty stupid. Alright, we're gonna have to get equipped here. I don't really have much use of Neighbor's Love. I already have plenty of hearts, right? That'll protect me. Maybe if I really get in a pinch, I'll check it out. I guess I'll keep it equipped for now. I'm gonna do away with these keys that are on the wall, though, before they become an annoyance. There we are. Too bad I can't read, or what's on the wall there. I can read, don't worry. Speaking of reading, games like this, like Ocarina of Time and even Super Mario RPG, or like early games that kind of like motivated me to want to learn how to read as a kid. And like that's real, like that, I don't know, like you never think like, oh, video games will rot your brain, but in other ways they actually kind of motivate you to learn about the world and about other experiences in the world. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little too deep here as I'm trying to fruitlessly kill a Armo statue. I guess I don't have much choice but to just crawl under this hole here, so let's go ahead and proceed to do that. I probably could have got a bomb out and maybe killed that Armos, because there might have been a chest or something that spawns in there once you kill everything, but doesn't look like it, because I do need a key here, it looks like. These boxes are kind of suspicious, though. For some reason, I remember that being... Oh, I think you might have to grab one and bring it into the next room once you actually unlock this. I remember something like that. We'll check that out a little bit later. Let me take a drink here. But yeah, another thing I wanted to mention is the Skulltula count. I said I had 91 Skulltulas last time, but I'm actually, if I were to get every Skulltula that's remaining, like here in the temple and elsewhere in the desert, I would have 98. So there's 2 that I've skipped over somehow in this guide I've been following. Oh crap, that didn't actually... There we go. I just had to have him stomp on one. Okay, yes, it does activate something here. Good. Is that the one on the right? Looks like it. Alright, let's be a little more careful here. I know I have a lot of hearts, but that doesn't mean I can just run into everything all willy-nilly here. So yeah, I don't want to do it right now. I'll probably have to like follow along with my videos, because I originally thought it was one of the 2 Skulltulas that I got in the Lost Woods, and since I had to like play through the very beginning of the game again when I had those recording issues early on in this LP, I thought it might have been one of those, but I actually checked those, and I already got them, even on this file, so I'm not exactly sure which 2 I'm missing. I'll have to investigate. Probably after I actually complete this temple. Holy crap, these things take a lot of hits when you're a kid. And they're actually doing a lot of damage to me, too. That probably would have been the perfect moment for me to just hit C down and pop my neighbor's love to prevent some of that damage, but I guess I was a little too stubborn about that. I was too busy talking about the Skulltula situation. This only stuns them, so I'm going to go ahead and get the slingshot out so I can actually do physical damage to it. Alright. There is a room similar... Oh no, the room that has the Skulltula has silver rupees in it, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. What I have to actually do is aim my boomerang in a way where there we go, just like that. Hit that switch when it's on the comeback. Cool. Got a chest. Hopefully it's a key or something. That'd be nice. Oh, okay, well, that's pretty nice, too. It does give me a replacement, and since I have this shield equipped now, I'm in no danger of actually losing it again. So that's always good. Jeez, look at this. Oh, these guys. These are creepy enemies, actually. Another one of those enemies that just moves without actually moving any limbs or something. Anubis. It's vulnerable to fire. Too bad I don't have my fire arrows, or I can't use them. What does this do? Oh, this creates fire. Alright, I think I see what I must do. I wonder if I can actually shoot... never mind. Oh, wait. That didn't actually hurt him, though. It just kind of stunned him a bit. I forget how to actually utilize that fire to kill him. Is it only in that one spot, too? I thought there were multiple. No, I guess it's just that one. Okay, he goes on the opposite side of the room as you do, so that's how you do it. You have to activate it while being on the opposite side of that door. And I forget what condition actually makes him shoot the fire at you. I think it's like when you're looking him in the eyes, or looking directly at him. They're very similar to like those mouse enemies. I know they're probably not mice, but the way their armor is set up makes them look like mice from A Link to the Past. The ones that move in the opposite direction that you do. If you've played that game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright. Gotta wait for it to actually go away, and then I can make my way over there. I would like to have those rupees. They're gonna disappear. Yeah, too bad. I'm actually in a situation where I want to have rupees now. Because I forgot to buy that thing from the carpet sales dude. Oh boy, we got Wall Masters. This is the room that has the Skulltula in it, actually. Run! Okay, he's coming down. Let's take care of him. They have like a pattern. Like right when the wrist raises, that's when you can hit him again. That's your visual cue to do it, I suppose. There's the Skulltula. I think he's on the other side, though, because I can't even hit those keys from here. Oh, you can climb on this thing, too. Okay, that's good to know. Are all the silver rupees on this side? Looks like that might be, so you gotta actually climb on either side to be able to get them. Oops. How's everybody doing today? It is June 28th. It's a Sunday. It's not very sunny out now, though, although it's supposed to get really hot here where I live this upcoming week. Hopefully not oppressively hot to where I don't feel like going out and doing anything. I'm sure it can't be that bad. Oh, crap. How many more? Is there another keys over there? Yep. This one, too. By the way, the unofficial drink of this temple, I don't know if I actually had this one yet, is a zero sugar RC cola. I had Dr. Pepper, Sunkissed, almost every single freaking diet soda on the face of the earth. I'm trying to gradually quit just soda in general. Making the transition from normal soda to diet was already a big enough leap for me. That's given me a lot of progress. It's been kind of a lifesaver for me, I will admit, but I know it's not the healthiest thing long term to be guzzling diet soda all the time. But it is healthy long term to be getting all these Skulltulas. What's that up in the corner? Is that just a part of the fence? It almost looks like that's separate from the fence itself. I'm not quite sure what that is. I might want to actually try lighting these torches too. So let me see if I can whip out a Deku stick here. Haven't had to do one of these kind of puzzles in a while. Even in the last dungeon of the game, they're making you do little simple light the torch puzzles. I don't think this is actually like a major chest you get from this. It's probably just a bunch of rupees or something, which is not unwelcome. If I can find the thing. It's over on this side. Oh, never mind. It is a big chest, or big enough. I mean, it's a key. Kind of want one of those, so good thing I lit that. So is this whole section of rooms just kind of going around in a big circle? It looks like it's, because this is... Yeah, this is the other side of that room, so I guess I just have to go right down the middle now and go through that door that was locked. So you just go in one big little circle to get the key. I wonder how much more of this part we actually have. I can't remember how long exactly this child section is. Don't think it's really that long. I definitely have more memories of the adult section of this temple than I do the kid section. Is that another gold Skulltula right above me? I guess it is. So we might actually be pretty dang close here. Although, isn't there one more still that I haven't grabbed? Or no, this might be the room with all like the bomb chew stuff. I think I remember this. Well, while I'm here, might as well boomerang that thing and grab that token. It actually takes 2 hits with the boomerang? For some reason I only remember... Oh, that was the hook shot where it only takes 1. That's right. Hopefully I didn't bump the table too loud there. I was checking how far along in this episode I was. Yeah, this room here. You see that little rock there? You can actually break that rock open and get some light to come in from behind it. That's kind of the whole theme of this temple, is like light and controlling light and puzzles revolving that. It's honestly probably, as far as puzzles go, it's probably one of the most involved in the game. I mean, it is the last temple, so they make it a worthy challenge, I think. Because not only are the puzzles more involved, but the enemies are annoying too, like these guys. These guys were a mini-boss, you know, earlier in the game, but now they're just kind of throwing them in this room as just normal enemies. That's where the power creep kind of is. Just kind of trying to blindly hit these guys without Z targeting, but that gets a little difficult after a while. Would you hurry up? No, I don't want to talk to the light. Show me the light. Show me the freaking lizard that's trying to chop my face in half. There we go. He is dead. Now we can safely actually figure out what we're supposed to do in this room. Guess we'll start by hitting this little switch up here that's staring us right in the face. Oh, that just made a chest appear. Where'd that go? So I'm assuming there's a map and a compass for this dungeon. I can't remember if you get them now or later as an adult, though. Or if it's actually... It probably is shared between the child and adult sections. Oh, excuse me. I can't tell which of these is the one that actually dropped down, but... Okay, so we gotta refill the bomb chews, even though we're already filled up. That's what we have to use to actually get this section of rock to blow away. I remember that now. But the way the freaking walls are angled can make it kind of tricky. Let's see if I can face it directly. Z-targeting might help too. There we go. Show me the light! I see the light. I can't climb up anything else over here, can I? Because that's too high up. Don't think there's anything else of interest I can really do in here, so let's just go through the door. No, don't show me the light. I've already seen the light. Thank you very much. Oh man, I didn't know you could come to this room as a kid. This is like the big main room of the temple right here. Actually, it's kind of dark in here. Maybe it's brighter as an adult or something, but you can see that giant statue in the middle. That is just one of the best things in this game, period. It resembles the Colossus that was outside a lot. But man, is that awesome looking. Okay, Okay, now I gotta actually figure out where they want you to go out here. Because that's barred off. They kind of herd you around to the area where you're supposed to be just by having a bunch of shit closed off to you. Could try to light these torches down here. Ooh, a switch. What's this do? Is that the one right above me? I think it is. Oh, it's gonna show a cutscene again after I already activate it. Okay, so I think I just have to push this statue onto the button, and that will keep it pressed. Simple enough. Alright, let's jog our way up there. That's not the... No, it's not the door I came in, because I came in from the one below there. I can't play Scarecrow's song right now, but if I could use it and go over... I didn't know that Skulltula's there actually in the past. You can see it over there crawling. But I don't think I can actually get it until I'm an adult. Ooh, man, these are some cool-looking twisty stairs. It didn't really last very long, though. Okay, wow. This room? Wow, I didn't know you could do this room as a kid. Or if I'm even supposed to be doing this room as a kid. I guess I'll do it anyway. I essentially just have to... Oh wait, can I though? Because isn't there supposed to be... Yeah, there is some sunlight here. I'm pretty sure I can do this room right now. Although I don't have any... arrows to... You know what? I'm a little... Well, no, I can't go out. Anyway, I was going to go back out and try to see if there was another room I could go in first, but... This does appear to be where I'm supposed to be, so... I think it'll be easier to take care of these BMOs with normal bombs, so... Go ahead and do that. Whoop. Okay. Can I hit that one? There we go. So it's another one of those rooms where we have to go around over the place and get all these silver rupees. I thought that the Shadow Temple had a lot of these, but maybe this temple has more of the silver rupee rooms than the Shadow Temple did. It's pretty funny. Really not too difficult to navigate here once you get rid of the BMO statues, though. Kind of get to do a little bit of parkouring around these very narrow platforms they have here in the corners and on the sides. I am wondering, though, if there's a button somewhere. For now, I'm probably just going to start pulling... Well, I guess I'll grab the silver rupees first, and then I can start pulling this block over. What the heck was that? That wasn't a jump, Link. You can do better than that, buddy. There we go. Okay, so getting the rupees makes the fire appear, so... I can at least maybe get the torches lit. How many are there, though? There's this one... Okay, I think it's just that one in this corner. It's just these two right here. One in that corner and one in the other. Should be simple enough. Oh, crap. Get it lit? Okay. Oh, there's one here too. Crap. I think, like, once you light a torch... I don't know if I probably mentioned this before, but... When you light a torch, it will reset the counter on your stick so that it won't burn up. So that makes doing these a little bit easier. That wasn't even the main thing I'm supposed to be doing in this room. There's like 5 different things you can do in this room, and I'm like multitasking between all of them. Okay, there's the chest over there. Might as well see what that is. I can't make assumptions anymore about what's in these chests, because quite frankly, I really have no memory. It is a key, nice. Alright, sweet. I wonder if the small keys are shared between child and adult. I mean, the only way I'd be able to test that would be to go back and try to come back as an adult, and I'm not that curious here. I know there's something that we need to actually accomplish here as a kid. I think the only other thing to accomplish here in this room is getting this little block that has the sun symbol onto this little patch of light here. Because as we saw in that last room, I mean, anytime one of these makes contact with some light, something good happens. They're like addicted to the light. Look at their face when they freaking shine too. They look maniacal. Like they really are like some sort of drug addict or something. few more pushes. Oh, don't tell me I have to be in, like, the center of this thing. Okay, there we go. His eyes, man. His eyes are so creepy. I don't know why they made these things so creepy. Wow, look at this. I can't even get on the top of it. I just do this over and over. I love finding just stupid things like this that look... Oh, I can actually climb up there. I just had to, like, get off to the side a little bit. Alright, you're wasting time, dude. Get off. We gotta get on with this place. In fact, I might actually be about time to head up to the next video, even though I think this is the last room before the boss of this section, but we'll go ahead and do that next time. Do you hear it? I hear it too, but we'll do it next time. See you then. Thanks for watching.